Welcome back to another exciting home game from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Gnarl Glowtooth, and here with me today is none other than Ricky T-Bones. We're back home, boys. I hope you can put on a better show than last time. I just had a word from the coach that, he's going to be watching from the stands today. What do you mean? I mean, he's going to let the quarterback do his thing. Well, it's against the Leaveland Burns, so there's actually a chance, a snowball's chance in Nevada that they'll actually do something. Now, normally we are able to see the players' names, but on these cameras, I highly doubt that. Alright, and here's the punt. Bledignats going in deep. Trying to make it as far as he can before he goes down in a heap of bones. And the offense not wanting to give him any leeway whatsoever. Bendy Nuggy taking the ball, going for a long drive out to Willie Speed 4. My God, look at this team play. It's almost as if the guy controlling them was a Nimrod. Hey, there's no way to talk about the coach like that. I'm just saying, he doesn't seem exactly like the guy. Josh Jacobs taking it in for a run play. Only makes a gain of 4. So far, the Las Vegas Invaders are proven to be a much better force without the... Whoa! I blinked. What happened? That, my friend, was a speed boost. He hit one right on the field, just lobbed one down the field, and went straight for that quarterback. 3rd and 17. It's a long way to go, but the Invaders have been through worse. Incomplete. And now it's 4th and 17. They might be able to make a field goal from this distance. I don't think Nevada's ever been more excited in their entire lives. The Invaders are actually doing something right. Wait, what kind of penalty is that? He just hit it through the uprights. And that's a 10-yard penalty. 4th and 27 now. My God. Things are looking grim. Oh, and that ref is not going to be alive much longer. Oh, and looks like he didn't have his eyes open there because that wall was right in front of him. And with that, bled gruesome. Takes an injury and walks off the field with a limp. 4th and, well, you best pray to whatever God remains around here. Las Vegas takes the punt. Sends it all the way out. And Brute Sickler, the burn receiver for the Cleveland Burns, tries to go high flying across the field and gets stopped cold. Devil Munchfest takes probably, what was that, an off-screen chainsaw probably? We're swapping cameras every now and again to see exactly what our AV is capable of as Chubby takes it clean from the bones of the Las Vegas Invaders. 2nd and 5 now. Nobody's game at the moment. Snap goes the ball, and Nick Chevy tries to take it further. And the Invaders toss him right before the first down line. Third and 2nd. 2 minutes left on the clock now. This first quarter is just about done, and Chubby pushed directly his face into the line of scrimmage. With no options left, they now must punt. Corey Bonjour is sending it home. And Blittignats once again proving why he is the best burn receiver in the business. 46 to the goal. That's past the 50 line. That's better than how he usually does. Josh Jacobs taking hit after hit after hit. Almost nothing stopped him there. I wonder what he's taking these days. What kind of supplements? Bendenuggy taking the snap. Sends it deep, but unfortunately the receiver's phalanges ain't exactly working today. You do enjoy that word a lot, don't you? Back of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11. Josh Jacobs revving up that chainsaw, revving up that Ash versus the Evil Dead cosplay, and taking it to every demon, werewolf, skeleton under the sun as he pushes it. The 20, the 10, I'm sorry, the 20, the 10. Watch out for that demon behind you, Josh. Touchdown, Invaders! And I do apologize if I'm more excited than usual. I'm just happy to see my boys doing something. And here's the extra point attempt. My God. You know, I'm wondering if maybe they were indulging in a bit of mind control play back in their old games.
What do you mean?
Well, it seemed like they were being controlled by an outside force. Something that really didn't know the game all that well, but enjoyed the hell out of it.
Oh, so you mean like a gamer?
Precisely. Gamers. Scum of the earth.
And with that devil spike, we enter the second quarter. 0-7. For once in their goddamn careers, the Invaders are leading over the Leaveland Burns.
You know that's not saying much, right?
Whoa! And that quarterback goes into pieces. You know, you'd swear that guy was a skeleton the way he popped apart. That's a 15-yard unnecessary manslaughter penalty on the Lost Wages Invaders. But that was worth it for that quarterback paying with his frickin' life.
Wow. Usually the evil laughs are reserved for me. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
What can I say? This is like a return on investment for me. And at home of all places, Lost Wages is getting to see their boys begin their redemption arc firsthand.
2nd and 7, and I'm starting to get nervous being in the same booth as this maniac.
Nick Chubby taking it like a chump. Going down at the 6 to the first down. 3rd and 6. Less than 5 minutes left on the clock at the start of our second quarter. Slashua Blobs taking the Sonic Ball and sending it home. And I think the chainsaw just ran through one of the defense. Touchdown, Leaveland.
You called that a victory dance? That's hardly the Mamba.
Hey man, nobody can touch you with eyeballs. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey.
Yep, that's what I thought. The Invaders lose a safety to that one.
And here comes the extra point attempt. Let's see if they can make this chip shot look easy.
Yeah, that looks like I could have made it in my sleep.
And a hungry Lost Wages orc just got his meal for the day.
Here comes the kicker.
What's the kicker?
Oh, come on. Now you're just stealing jokes from Grim Blitzrow.
No, that was Brickhead Mulligan you're thinking of.
Or was it Brickhead Jr.? And Blittignats takes it all the way to the 36 to mid. That's his usual fare. 1st and 10, we are almost to the midfield as Bendenuggy takes a snap. And it's a murder ball going flying through the air as Gunter's info takes it to the first down line. Well, it didn't hit anybody, but at least it made it to the receiver, all right.
Better. That's more than I can say about my recent Amazon purchases.
What's Amazon?
Oh, you know, it's like the 1-day guarantee deal business.
You know what? For the sake of copyright infringement, I better not ask if it's related to another thing I used to know. 2nd and 12. They lost a couple of yards to that great defense play. And here comes a giant! Bendy Nugget gets it away just in time, only to have it intercepted. At least it's at the 50. Azale Horde taking it for their team. Less than 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Halftime's coming up, people. I hope you can hold it till then.
Nick Chubby trying to push through the end zone like Superman. And all he's going to do is find that his center of gravity is a little bigger than everybody else's.
2nd and 9. 7-7, and here is the 2-minute warning, everybody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till this game ends.
I believe till halftime arrives.
Yeah, whatever.
Nick Chubby burning all that excess fat.
And the Lost Wages Invaders giving him a crash course dive with that C4.
Oh, poor Nick Chubby.
Timeout call by the Leaveland Burns. They really want to make good on their time with whatever running back they've got left. 3rd and 4. And snap goes the ball, and Slashua Blobs tries to get rid of it as soon as he can. Makes a long throw to Svengol. And first down, Leaveland Burns. Timeout called by the Leaveland Burns one more time. They got one more after this, so stay tuned as they try to make their push to the goal. Slashua Blobs looking, throwing, and jumping over the chainsaw that would have ended his career. Taking it in for another first down as the Leaveland Burns use up their last timeout.
I gotta hand it to them. They're really persistent, but there's still another minute left on the clock. Do you really need to use those timeouts?
Look out! Here comes the chainsaw! And everybody's spared from its wrath this time. It's a hurry-up offense called by the Leaveland Burns. Nothing they can do now but move, move, move. First and 10, 7-7. Can they make this edge over the competition? Touchdown, Leaveland. At the very edge of the end zone, no doubt. And Svengali Trooper, proven why he is the star receiver for the Leaveland Burns.
Extra point attempt now. Let's make this quick, gentlemen. I have a meeting to go to in exactly 10 minutes.
Why did you schedule it after the game?
Oh, because it's with my loan shark.
Oh, I see. What happens in Lost Wages stays in Lost Wages, huh?
Yep, and when you come back to Lost Wages, it's still waiting for you.
14-7. We only got a little bit left in this quarter. But Ignatz pushes it all the way to 38 to mid. It's gut check time here at the 24-second mark. They got plenty of timeouts to use. Let's see if they use them. Benny Nuggy takes a snap. Throws it all the way to Josh Jacobs, who goes running as fast as he can. First down at the 34 line. Timeout call by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're not going to have much time left to call another one after this, so this play better be their biggin. Hurry-up offense called by the Lost Wages Invaders. Leaveland Burns getting ready for a defense. Nobody's going to be able to take a rest after this. And it's a run play by Josh Jacobs, but the entire Leaveland Burns is all over him as we enter the halftime.
Leaveland Burns 14, Lost Wages 7. It's a close game for once, I gotta admit, but Lost Wages is where they usually are. Let's see if they can make this work.
Here's our stats at the halftime. First downs, pretty much even. And we're not going to dwell on that? Okay, fine.
Welcome to the start of the third quarter. 14-7, Leaveland over Lost Wages. Nobody's surprised, but everyone is startled by Lost Wages' fervor to get this done.
And it is Lost Wages kicking out to the Leaveland Burns. It's the start of the second half, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your break. And we start the third quarter here at the 37 line. 37 to mid, mind you. The roster's looking pretty healthy for these teams. Kareem Blunt pushing all the way past the first line. First down, Leaveland.
I gotta hand it to the Leaveland Burns. They really know how to make an offense work. No matter what it is, the Invaders just don't seem to have a defense worth answering with.
Slash you are. Smack hit him! You were talking about defense, talk about the safeties on the Invaders. Safeties has always been the best part of the Invaders. They know how to pick up and... Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna agree with that one just for once.
Who the hell is Martin Scorsese?
Scorsese, he is a legend among the filmmaking community.
He's not here right now, is he?
Well, no, he died a while back, but they've still got his marker up in Hollywood. It's still Leaveland's ball. 25 to the goal now. Ernest Wompson taking a run play, pushing only about 3 yards. Second and 7. And the quarterback for Leaveland is going up in smoke. And the Lost Wages Invaders don't care about that 15-yard penalty. They were out for blood. As we say goodbye to Slashua Blobs. One less quarterback in the world isn't going to hurt anybody.
I agree. They're scum of the earth, they sit atop a throne of skulls, and everybody loves them. Why?
Oh, and he goes down hard. 5 to the goal. Lost Wages really has to make this one work.
Defense! Defense!
Ernest Wompson, the running back for the Leaveland Burns. Bring it into the end zone with a bit of blood in his lip.
I don't think that's his blood, though.
I get the feeling he was sponsored to say that.
And here's the extra point attempt. Now it's looking like a classic Lost Wages game.
All right, we're at the midway point now. 21-7. They're 2 up on the Lost Wages Invaders. But there's a lot of time in this third quarter, and the Lost Wages Invaders have the ball. Bloodinats tried to go for an opening there, but he was only able to bring it up to the 39 to mid. First and 10. Start of a new opportunity. Bendy Nuggy takes a snap. Hey, you're about to get sacked. Get it away from you. And with that kind of a panic play, it's kind of obvious that they would lose the ball like that. Second and 10. Not much difference. And Josh Jacobs trying to push through the offense.
You idiots! You carried him closer to the first line.
Third and 7. This is the make or break moment before they have to punt. Going wide, it's Willie Speed. First down at the 43.
You gotta hand it to Willie Speed. He's really made a name for himself. They call him Speedy Gonzalez. Are you sure that's kosher? No, it's dill. Thanks for asking, though. Would you mind not eating in the mic? My monitor's on yours as well. Benny Nuggy sends it wide. And the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7, and the punter is warming up. You know, that overpriced punter of theirs is really something. He really knows how to... Oh, speaking of overpriced, that quarterback better be renegotiating his contract after that sack. Fourth and 17, it is time to punt for the Lost Wages Invaders. And Ray Sky comes out ready with his boot intact. Punting it all the way to the 20-yard line. It goes bouncing at the 10. And their burn receiver can barely scramble in time to make it home. Going down at the 24 to mid. Right on top of a chainsaw line, too. They better make this offense quick, otherwise this is going to be bad for them. Hike goes the ball, 24 to the middle, and he gets carried across the line of scrimmage. That's Lost Wages' way of saying, you don't get to move unless I make you. 2nd and 7. And Leaveland takes a running play and goes further in, making a gain of 3. It's a tight game here in the third quarter. 20 seconds left. 3rd and 4. They got one chance to make this right before they have to hand off the ball. First down line easily passed by Corrine Blunt. That's the end of the quarter. One more. And it's not looking good. What are you talking about? This is looking exactly like how a Lost Wages in game should go. Look, these boys, they've tried their damnedest, but they aren't improving. They need to learn. Corrine Blunt! Almost making it to that first down line. Stopped dead in his tracks by the opposition. Less than 5 minutes to go on this game. The Lost Wages Invaders really need to push their luck. Womson getting hurt bad out there. Looks like he may have had a slight brain freeze there. 3rd and 3. I'm starting to think they're trying to run down the clock with this. And stop cold at the 1. Well done, boys. Well done. Less than 45 to the goal. They may be trying to go for a punt, or they might go for a field goal here. Hard to say. It's a punt out to the 20-yard line, bouncing off, and it was a bomb. Huh. That's a new one. That's a creative way to use C4 on a stick. 45 to the goal. Benny Nuggy takes the snap. Throwing wide to Gunter Zenflow. Interception by Ezeo Horde. I believe what we just saw was a catch, then a fumble, then an interception. That's a bit relevant. You know, I never watched that show, did you? I loved every second of it. It was so beautiful and so gory. You know, I can sometimes see your eyes seeing red. It's interesting. Less than 3 minutes on the clock now. It is the Invaders' ball. And Benny Nuggy takes a snap. Oh, and we lose a couple skeletons in that chainsaw. Brondre Mames going down to his own home field advantage. What a shame. 2nd and 10. The Invaders have got to make something work here. We're so close to the goal, only 20 yards out. Quarterback's about to get sacked, but he throws a murder ball to get rid of it.
And Willie Speed takes it in to the touchdown. That's the second time. That is the first time Las Vegas has ever scored twice in a single game. And we lose Scaramaya Gormore. And a insane aluminium.
That's aluminum. Get it right.
You know, for the guy with an Oxford accent, you're really picky about how I say things.
And here's the field goal attempt.
Easy chip shot straight to the uprights. (21-14). The Leaveland Burns are ready to receive their well-earned ball. And Brute Sickle takes it. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's made it to the midfield. He's earned his paycheck. And gets tossed back to the 46 line. If you were the Invaders right now, what would you be trying to do?
Move for an interception. Be aggressive. Maybe even kill somebody for the ball. I don't know. But what they have to do is get the ball back in their possession and at least force an overtime. They have a chance here. They haven't had a chance in a very long while, too.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the Average Joe's television programming comes back on.
No!
And a sonic boom ball means that Svengali Trooper is ready to go. First down. Timeout called by the Las Vegas Invaders. They're hoping to get that ball back within the time limit.
And if they manage to turn it over, the Leaveland Burns will have to start burning up their own timeouts, making this game go even longer.
Despawn Rotsum. He's gonna have to go for it himself, apparently. His team is nowhere to be found. He's at the 5 and gets spiked into the ground. Endoskeleton first. Another timeout by the Las Vegas Invaders. Boys, I think it's kind of certain to say that maybe, just maybe, you don't have this home game.
4 yards to the goal now.
And it's a run play directly down their throats. Gain of 1. Last timeout by the Las Vegas Invaders. Once they have the ball, they're not going to have any more time to deal with it. 2nd and 3. And they torch the ball carrier, lighting up that kerosene, making him look nice for the long-distance cameras. Ooh, that charred skin has got to be painful.
It is, but only when the painkillers stop working.
Wait, they gave him painkillers before that?
No, but I was smart enough to keep them on my person at all times.
Where'd you keep them?
In my mouth.
You got some impressive jowl strength there, buddy.
It comes with the territory.
And here's the extra point attempt. It's good! 28-14, they're double up over the Invaders.
Here's the kickoff. Last one of the game, probably.
60 seconds on the clock, fellas. Go, go, go! And Bud Ignatz gets stopped at the 35 line. 28-14, and only a miracle could save the Invaders now.
But they really put up...
Oh my God! What a response to that lightning speed defense! And Josh Jacobs slicing through the competition. First down. And a penalty called on the Las Vegas Invaders, it seems. Oh, we saw death on the Invaders' side, and the Leaveland Burns lose 15 yards to a murder.
It's only a murder if somebody witnesses it, and that ref was looking directly at the blood spray.
29 to the goal now. Hurry up offense called. And a gigantic demon takes the field. First down, Lost Wages, with 10 seconds on the clock now. At this point, they're just trying to go for, well, whatever they were trying to go for. It ends now. And a penalty called on the play. And that's an actual rule, ladies and gents. That is pass interference. Glad that stuck around. And I believe that stops the clock. The Lost Wages Invaders have one more chance to walk away with their tail between their without walking away with their tail between their legs. Quarterback throws it. And the game ends there. Leaveland burn the Lost Wages Invaders home. Down. I believe that's called arson. That's a serious criminal offense. Let's hear what the Leaveland Burns MVP has to say about the matter. Any day now, AV guy. Final score, Leaveland Burns 28, Lost Wages Invaders a surprising double 7-14.
I gotta hand it to the boys. They actually did something right for once.
Here's the final stats here. It looks like they pretty much had an even game. Thank you for tuning in to Evil SN's primetime coverage. We now return you back to your regularly scheduled program. Probably another season of All in the Family.